All right, here we go. So any guidance or insight on how to navigate when our external world is not reflecting who we believe we are or who we've grown into? Here we go. Can't you get enough of the world as you know it? Well, we hope so, because we want you to experience a world that you do not know quite yet. Because if you are only experiencing a world that you know, then oh, how limited your perspective is. Oh, how much growth you have. So in this process of refining who you desire to be in the world, who the world is going to reflect itself at you, through you, to you, well, that is the nature of growth and evolution, my dear. So when you are in a time where the internal growth is feeling monumental, yet everything around you seems to be what you know or what you don't want to know, this is when you get into the teachings of winter, my dear. Because is not winter the time when energy goes deep beneath the surface, into the roots, to keep itself alive? In that rooted, grounded stillness, yet life force still pumps, if not in a steadier, slower way. So if that is where you are at, then know that your external world, where life force breams from the surface, where it manifests in the physical plane, where it fruits and flowers, that will come. But for now, if you are in the winter of your soul, know that what's most important is to continue to cultivate that internal stamina, that steadiness, that time where you can really hear your desires, where you can slow down the mind and the agenda enough, because the world around you is giving you space to not be in the constant demand for an output, the constant demand for creation, creativity, interacting with the world and letting the world interact with you. Unfortunately, there is a fast-paced life that we are all subject to in some way or another. Even if it is just the fast-paced thought forms, the fast-paced electromagnetic frequencies that you are coexisting with, potentially, most likely. So if your world is not reflecting where you feel like you are, then listen to the subtle nature around you and find places that represent what you are desiring to have more sustainably in your life. If it is a teacher, someone that inspires you with their teachings, and that essence is and grounding, then go to those teachers, witness, and let yourself be grounded in those teachings. Let those teachings be a reflection of your internal self. If it is nature, explore and go to that place in nature that represents that place in you. If it is friendships that remind you of who you are and who you want to become more of, because they grow with your evolution, then seek refuge in those friendships, okay? Because these are qualities the world needs more of and that you need more of. And until it becomes sustainably arriving to you, knocking at your door, you can go and find where those aspects of yourself are dwelling in their door.